Hi everyone, I'm CHRISTINA MELAHN, Director of the Outdoor School here at Calvin Crest. We've already had over 1,700 students and their teachers and their cabin leaders this school year, and we're really excited for 14 more weeks of programs this spring. I'm also the staff representative on the Executive Director Search Task Force, which is made up of 3 board members, 1 staff member, and a longtime donor, camper, and stakeholder in Calvin Crest. So the other members of the task force are Abby Aree, Bill Eckhart, Adam Knutson, and Sarah Friesen. If you'd like to know more about our task force, you can find that information on our website. We've also posted the job description and application on our website, on the CLC, and on Christian Camps and Conferences Association website. So we're looking forward to that process, and we hope that you will pray along with us as we discern God's calling for our next executive director.
Greetings from Calvin Crest. My name is Joel Gist, and I'm the Director of Operations here, working with CHUMLEY to fulfill the Executive Director responsibilities in the interim. So do want to update you on a few things. Thanks so much for taking the time for us during the Presbytery meeting today. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about the railroad fire. As many of you are aware, we did have the railroad fire come right up to and into a good portion of our property, burning the outpost buildings and also the upper 2/3. The main part of camp is saved, and we've been doing a lot of work with cleanup, and we're going to really do that in earnest very soon here. A big part of that is partnering with Tom Hobby, who is working with the board and myself as a consultant to help us navigate what it is to do logging in the burned area. And so he's helping to fulfill all of the regulations and then work with the logger to actually be up there. So we've had machines who've been up here and they've been doing logging, trying to take down the logs that are in the burned area but are still usable, to get value out of that, and then to put that value right back into the property. We're also partnering with Madera NRCS, which is with the Department of Agriculture, to get over $400,000 over the next few years in order to subsidize our work in restoring the property, both in the burned area but also doing fuels management across all of Calvin Crest property. And so it's a really exciting time for us as we continue to try to navigate this. It's a lot of work, but we are really excited about the future in that area. Also do want to talk about the insurance. So we are continuing to work through that process, but it actually is helping us to open up new opportunities that we otherwise might not have had. One area is with our aerial adventure course. We put down a deposit, and we are hopeful that by summer we will have installed an aerial adventure course to replace our ropes course that burned down, which will help to provide even better programming than we've had in the past, and a new experience for people coming to Calvin Crest. Also, we've done something, you may have saw a video a little while back where we did replace the mattresses, and I think the Presbytery and people within the Presbytery were supportive and donated money toward that, and we made that happen. Really excited about that. Also, we're looking to use some of the money to help actually purchase some equipment to help with some of these repairs that will be long-lasting and sustainable for us. We want to do training on our mill, so that's going to be happening in the next few weeks to utilize a lot of the material up here in order to actually, again, make good use, be good stewards of the resources that we have. Tom Gravett has for a while been raising money for the stair project right over there at the dining hall, and so that'll be happening, should be happening before summer. We also have another donor who's donated $20,000 along with some other people, over $20,000 to replace the front pad on the dining hall, which needs to be replaced. Yeah, so a lot of really great fun and exciting things happening here, things that we've been hoping to do for a long time. The board is strong, and they're doing a really great job with advice from Ed McDowell, who's been really great, and they've taken his advice seriously, and I'm really excited about the direction that we're headed there. But there's still much to do. We have a lot that we're doing and a lot more to do. We have an incredible piece of property and wonderful programs that we're running, and it is a lot of work just to try to keep up with it. So thank you so much for your support, the way that you financially support us with good counsel and with prayer. We're really grateful for the Presbytery and our connection. I really enjoyed my time during the pastor's retreat with Todd Bolsinger, and getting to hear the things that the Presbytery is doing to adapt to our changing world in a way that brings ministry, and that we would do the works of God And so really thankful for all of you and the way you support us. Please feel free to contact me at any time if you have questions about what Calvin Crest is doing or where we're headed. But thank you so much.
Hi everybody, my name is David Chumley. I'm the Director of Ministries here at Calvin Crest. I'm talking to you today from a beautifully bright, cold afternoon, so I'm going to make this discussion pretty quick. I want to talk to you about all the program things that are going on. We're really excited about all the things that are happening and about to happen at Calvin Crest. We're in the middle of our winter camps. We've had a middle school camp and 2 high school winter camps that have been wonderful. Really great participation by churches and individuals to come up to those camps. We're excited to host our women's retreat just a few weeks from now. Coming up, that'll be a wonderful time. And then we head into our summer program. We've got some changes this summer that I'm excited to talk about. We've extended our summer programming by a week because we're adding in a second high school camp. So this summer we'll have our weeks of Sherwood and 2 weeks of the middle school, junior high age, and then also 2 weeks of high school camp. Another new thing this summer that we're just really excited about is hosting 30 middle school students from China to come over for an outdoor ed presentation. They'll be here for their camp during the same week that we're having our program Christian high school camp. So we're excited about the opportunity of interaction with those students and for them to be exposed to the love of Jesus through our camping ministry here at Calvin Crest. So many things are going on. It's all kind of happening fast and furious, but we're really excited about all the things that are unfolding. So if you have any questions, please give me a call or email me. I'd love to talk about what we have in store and are very excited for your involvement in the ministry at Calvin Crest. Thank you.